Three projects are presenting today, two projects and a proposal. It's going to be fairly quick. I do have a couple of things that I need to tell you guys at the end, but questions, comments, concerns, start thinking about it because we're going to be talking about a few things after the presentation are done. We should be able to wrap it up around 2-ish. We're not going all the way to 3:30, but without further ado, dear friends, Blakey and Malcolm, go ahead.
Well, hello everyone. This is our project, Facial Recognition Door. I presented this the first day of Summer 2, but now we'll talk about the advances we have made since then. So our goal with this project is to build a door that can recognize a face. First, we are doing a prototype, but our final goal is to actually make the door in the STEM Research Center able to open with facial recognition. I don't know if that's legal, but let's go for it. So throughout the way, we have been doing some research to find out the best way of doing it. The first plan was to use Microsoft Azure because we thought that it would be easier, but it ended up being harder than we thought and actually more expensive because every transaction with face we do, we have to pay for them. So that's not good.
You have to So yeah, especially also with OpenCV, we found a lot of tutorials that we could use that go really in depth with facial recognition and especially using with Raspberry Pi. So we just found OpenCV and also Python as well to be an easier tool to work with than Microsoft Azure. Another thing, progress so far is we have achieved facial recognition. As you can see, there I am, it identifies me, and Abe Lincoln up there, using OpenCV. And as you see, it's unknown if it doesn't know the face, and we've got it working with images and also live video. And for proof, we have it right here. Now, let's see. Yep, you see it's recognizing me. We also got a Blakey in there. So as my favorite.
I didn't agree to this, just saying.
And one thing we also wanted to test, actually, while we're here, is seeing how it works with the big crowd. So if you guys
There are
are
guinea
willing-
pigs.
Yes, there are guinea pigs. So let's see how it works. And you see,
Oh,
see,
the
we
red's
also
not
got
that
the
good.
in there. Oh, it doesn't work that well. Good, cool. So that's
And look at that guy there.
So yeah, we have, oh, Ika, and yeah, it's also not super accurate. So some of you may be called poopy. Apologize in advance if it works. But let's see, does it? Yeah, he's on. So
What happened? That wasn't good. Oh yes. Okay.
So, as you see, it's not completely perfect yet. Here are some of the challenges. It's training the facial recognition. Here, me and Zion, and it recognized her as me. So, yeah, it's like like we held up pictures of like Chris Tucker, and it said it was me. I don't know.
Keep it professional.
So, that's one of the issues with training it. We think it might just be with the images we uploaded for training it. It just might have been great images, but we're still working on that. And another thing is getting the software working on Windows hardware. Currently, we only have it working on Mac, but working on Windows is also a priority of ours.
So our next steps right now is to make it work in the Raspberry Pi, because even though the facial recognition works, we need something smaller so we can actually put it in the STEM Research Center without being huge and just screaming there. So our goal is to find a way of maybe networking it to the Raspberry Pi so that we can have a computer that manages everything, and the Raspberry Pi just says, you can enter, you cannot enter, and just records this stuff. From now on, we're just planning to make better the facial recognition. We don't want anyone to be called Louis and then giving access to the STEM Research Center.
Yes. That's it. Thank you.